Hello, my beautiful beans and things. We are back with Xenoblade Future Connected. I hope you guys are ready to finish up some side quests, so let's jump right into it. Tsu, I'm glad you stopped by. I have something I'd run. I have something I'd run by you. As a researcher, I've been doing my part to alleviate the food shortage threatening us by developing a new food source. It will be a complete solution meeting the nutritional requirements of all organic beings born of the Bionis. I will call it Radzamalt 3. See, I even have a name ready, but it was the question of the flavor profile that I found hardest, stymieing my progress. Us machina lack a sense of taste, so it may only be natural, but it's the last step before I can call my formula complete. If only I had access to that ephemeral? I have no idea. Spice that makes all things into delicacy, the glutton's herb. Friends, could I persuade you to help me search for the stuff? Sure. Easy enough. I hear that flavor is a vitally important element in food intake for organic life. Bearing that in mind, fixing the flavor profile is almost more important than balancing the nutritional values. Hence the glutton's herb, a plant native to this region, which, when mixed in food and heated, gives it a delicious flavor. But what does delicious flavor mean exactly? It's so deeply fascinating. Alright. I mean, as someone who likes to cook, I can approve. Oh hey!
Hello.
Thad! Miss Tyrea, what a woman. So cool and aloof, so athletic, and that sharp profile. The sight of her pierces my heart and nails me in place every time. I'm questioning your type, just a little bit. Dude, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. I have made my mind up. I will create my finest culinary creation yet and dedicate it to Tyrea to win her heart. And how she will swoon. Have you met her? After all, conventional wisdom has it that opposites attract, so a powerful woman like her must on a homebody like me. Oh, you're friends with Tyrea, right? Friends, is a strong word. I mean, we're related, kind of. Not really, but yes. You'd want to make her happy, right? Will you help me out? Dude, she's just gonna probably throw this in your face. If you happen to get some cream wheat, angel bream, and gentle clams, please give them to me, okay? Alright. Mine and Tyrea's happily ever after is hanging in the balance. I love Millie's. It's like, I'm just imagining her going, rest assured, your issue will be attended to with haste. Oh, where is she? Can I warn her? Can I be like, okay, listen, just don't kill him. That's all I ask, all right? Like, you can just turn him down. Just don't kill him, please. Please don't stab him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, wait, I can just view it. She doesn't join our party, I guess. Ah, okay, I see.
It's a fateful thing that you and I should see each other again here, like this.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionis shoulder?
Stubbornness.
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionis no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
Happenstance.
So it is but a work of chance. Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alchemoth. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Elam with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit, I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
Oh, she does have pointy ears. Huh.
And then?
The people who still live here When I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about.
Oh.
That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
I mean, she's not being kept off by herself and kind of being brainwashed.
Have I? Have I really?
Yeah. But no.
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Melia.
Yeah. Sister
We can't
bonding.
pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so?
Oh, don't do this to Melly.
Forgive me, Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you...
Oh, oops. It's a little too...
I simply... Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now.
You can create your own path.
What can I focus on? Where should I go? What will bring meaning to my existence? Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Not always a bad thing.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
And you're choosing to stay here.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed.
I mean, you're not trying to stab us anymore, so that's a pretty big change. And you're helping people. You've softened.
I've never known anything. Not even my own desires.
I mean, you know that you desire to know your own desires. There you go.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
I mean, you're pretty brilliant at stabbing things.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just
Do you know how much Melia doubts herself? Do you know? If you talk to her for more than 5 minutes, you know.
I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie.
Heinous. Is that how you say it? I've always pronounced it heinous. Like, heinous, heinous.
When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still.
Yeah, just give yourself a
Hear
little
me.
bit of time.
You are strong enough. In time.
Oh, sorry.
My
Ah!
skills were once widely recognized. Though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Is that still something you wish to do?
She just...
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionis shoulder a long time ago.
Like someone else we know.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
You speak just like those Homs you travelled with.
I mean, they do tend to rub off on you.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learnt from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
No, I think she admires you.
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
What's more, Tyrea? You're all the family I have left.
Oh.
Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
Just have tea sometime.
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
Just like, stop being so nice. I can't handle the nice. I don't know what to do with it. Also, don't murder the guy that's trying to flirt with you.
Should I really go along with Melia? Am I worthy? After all the years spent in shadows, all the blood.
I mean, she was also, like, kept away from everyone, so she kind of understands.
Yumea. Mother. Please give me a sign.
No. We just had this emotional moment and it just comes up and there's like Nopon everywhere. Oh my gosh. I just sort of slightly killed the moment there. Speaking of Tyrea, I really need to know what happens here with this dude trying to woo her over. I need to know how spectacularly this fails. Dude, are you sure you want to do this? Like, are you 100% certain? I mean, I'm sure we can find you someone else. I'm not saying this because she's my sister, but, you might want to rethink this.
Hello.
Well, you got me at the stuff. I knew you'd pull through for me. I will use these ingredients to whip up a risotto that will place me firmly among the great cooks of yore. With that dish, I will find my way to Tyrea's heart. Thanks, friend. I can't tell you how much it means, but be sure when we tie the knot, you'll be the first ones we invite. Thad has what he needs to cook the meal. All that's left is to pray for his safety. Yes. You okay, my dude?
Hello.
Hey there, friends. How you been lately? You're still alive. You're looking for a chef with experience working in the capital? Well, now it's your lucky day, appears. It just so happens I am one such chef. And since I owe you for that thing before, of course you can ask me for anything. How did that go? Yeah, Melia's like, Whoa, an enormous dessert? That sounds fab. Count me in. I'll get my stuff ready, so do go on ahead. Dude, how are you still alive? Okay. Hey you late. We've been ready for ages. Can we get started already? Ah, yes, please. Alright, then bear with me just a second. Ish. Right. I'll go and do my thing in the kitchen. You stay here, okay? And no peeking. Oh my gosh. This Nopon's just going to explode. How about that, huh? Where did you even get a mold that big? It's bigger than the barrels back there. This is my latest masterpiece. I've poured my life's blood into making it. Figure two. Of course. Feast your eyes and mouth on the cream caramel colossus, king of desserts. Even Shulk's impressed. It looks incredibleicious. Such springy, bouncy texture. Such bountiful, curvaceous beauty. And most best of all, size ability to make dino beasts look pale in comparison. It exceeds expectations of Errata on all metrics, bar none. I'm happy our efforts could invoke such jubilation. Does this take care of Ricky's debt then? Needless to saying, even with interest, they're more than enough to make change. Nopon chose guarantee her well. Right, well, feel free to dig in. The proof of the cream caramel, as I say, is in the eating. Okay, I don't really? Of course. But it's really okay for Aurora to eat a whole thing by own self? Naturally. Alright then, Aurora, I accept challenge. You're gonna be like just beach ball of a... Okay, I would not be... Don't do it. Don't explode, please. Oh my gosh. How? How? That'd go down lovely. Well, I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat that much in one go, and he's met Ryan. Where did he even put that all away? It was a number of times the size his body. Well, not even I thought I could eat more, but taste was great while taste lasted. That's music to my ears as a chef. Hey, hang on. I just had a stroke of genius. I should make another giant dessert as a surprise for Miss Tyrea. Dude, you got by one time. You survived. Do you have a death wish? But I'll have to move fast if I want to make it in time. Thanks, partner. This was heaps of fun. I hope you can call on me again in the future. Now that I think on it with full tummy, it seems like, oh, big debt to friends for making friends repay old debt. Arara super chuffed that got to eat sweet thing, but really more chuffed that friends work hard for sake of Arara. Arara brimming with gratitude, also with pudding, but mostly gratitude. Oh, gosh. Come on, dude. Come on. Give up while you're alive, my dude. Please don't... Can I go knock sense into this man? If he's not there, I'm gonna... Okay, you're still alive, but, my dude.
Hello.
Hey there, friends. Been keeping well, I trust. That dessert thing was oodles of fun. Definitely give me a shout if anything like that comes up ever again.
Hello.
And that guy, Arara. Wow, that one can really put it away, am I right? Seeing someone enjoy food that much really makes me feel blessed. It's the highest praise a chef can get.
Hello.
Tyrea, please don't murder him. Oh, so that's the famed glutton's herb. Now then, let me have a look-see. As I thought, this plant contains special aromatic compounds not found in any other species known to science. If only I could transcribe the molecular structure and replicate the compound, it would lead me to... Oh, my apologies. My analytical brain has sprung into action again. Thank you very much for this, friends. With your help, I'm a step closer to finalizing my work. Once Radzamalt 3 is ready, you will, of course, be more welcome to try it and give me your honest opinions. I fear, but... Ah! The name aside, at least the product itself is reportedly quite tasteful. Oh. Yes. I'm sorry to accost you, but do you know young Ardred and Mr. Kors? I'm actually a little worried about them. I've heard the two of them departed for Sekir Marga Quarry some time ago. Well, they've been gone a while now. I thought they'd be back already. It's awfully presumptuous of me, I know, but wouldn't you be so good as to look for Ardreds and Kors? Alright. Yeah, let's go find the two of them. Since I lost my husband, young Ardred and Mr. Kors as well, since I got here. Well, they've been nothing but kind to me. If something had happened to them, I don't know what I'd do. Rest assured, your issue will be attended to with haste. Need any extra helping? Nana, happy to lend support. Yeah, what are they up to? Excuse me. I thought you two didn't quite like it. It's like a begrudging, you know, like, okay, we're gonna help Maybe they're working on a project to like cheer her up together. I'm guessing this is probably the most likely scenario. Who knows what these two are up to? I have no clue. Nonsense, I'm certain. What are you all up to? What are you doing? Come on here.
Are you that?
Huh, it's you. Some coincidence running into you out here. Myself, well, as you can see, I'm harvesting high ether crystals. I know you've incorporated the crystals into your weapon, but I think they can also make for powerful armor. Andred's got it into his head that he'll make himself a weapon, but the oaf can't see the bigger picture. To keep Lady Winnie safe, surely the key is to prioritize defensive measures, and that's exactly why I... Huh? Lady Winnie asked you to search for me? Really? Seems like my rash behavior has caused her no small amount of anguish. Must be returning presently. Must waste no more time in putting her mind at ease. You're trying to help, and you're just making a bigger mess. Oh, you folk. Never expected to meet you here. Me? Isn't it obvious? I came to mine for high ether crystals. I heard they let you fight back against the Fog King. Naturally, I'm getting my weapon upgraded too. It appears that Quares has the same notion, but I expect that Brainiac wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real fight. I'm the only one who can protect Miss Winnie. Me! I'll be her sword. What? Miss Winnie was worried about me? Good heavens, how could I not see it? To think that I could be the source of her stress. Guys, calm down. You need a whole lot less coffee. Why is this cat like this? I return presently. There's no need to fear, Miss Winnie. I shall be with you forthwith. The both of you. The both of you. Winnie, have you knocked some sense into them? Alright, Winnie, are you okay?
Yes.
I've heard from those two about your exploits. Thank you, truly thank you. Young Ardred and Mr. Quares have also promised not to give me any more cause for worry, so that's nice. Both of them have been dear friends to me, and I don't think I could bear losing them as well. My husband liked to tell me, Winnie, he'd say, hi into your homes. None of us can live by our lonesome. I hope to never have to say goodbye to anyone else ever again. Oh. Come to think of it, I haven't properly thanked Ardred and Quares for the ring. Maybe I could make them a care package. Hee. Hi, Ardred.
Hey, okay.
You never know when disaster's going to strike, and we've seen it happen once before. Yes, indeed. I need to be stationed here so I can run to her aid when the need arises. No, there's nothing creepy about this in the slightest. I am her knight in shining armor, nothing more than that. Hi, dude.
Hey, okay.
I don't think Miss Winnie quite grasps the relationship between Quares and I. Try as I might explain it to her, she just nods and smiles. She just won't listen. In fact, it seems the more I try to clear the whole thing up, the more she seems to misunderstand. God, of all people, she thinks I'm friends with that Machina. But you kinda are. But you know what? I'm willing to let it go. If it makes her happy, that's all that really matters. You too. You too. 3. This nonsense. Strength and unity.
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
Does it still exist?
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
Oh.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
One very eventful time.
Mama, hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty.
So
Must
cute.
stay friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
Bless your cuteness.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Oh, you're so cute and pure. If only.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
Yeah, it depends.
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shock mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They'd try to drive the other side out by force.
Stop trying to eat the cord. Stop. Alright.
But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on.
Yeah.
And Melia's here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Disagreement.
Mr. Shulk is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon.
Oh my gosh, the shade.
When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions.
I can relate, Nene.
Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug.
Oh.
End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start of start.
Yeah, but they got the full story.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melia's doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Oh.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will...
Spank everyone like Mama Pon?
Nene will
give vicious spankings.
Called it.
And no one spared, even not Mr. Shulk.
Like, what did I do?
What? Me as well? Just promise to be gentle.
What did Shulk do? Huh? Never thought I'd bump into anyone around here. I'm looking for my brother. He's gone missing. If you find anything that looks like it could be a clue, please show me.
I see.
Do I have any ideas about what might have happened to my brother? Well, he had this monster you could call his sworn enemy, a true menace by the name of Somnivore Lexos. It used to make its home in Air Sea, but now the world's been shattered. I don't imagine they'd meet again. It's not really a strong lead, but if that thing was sighted near here, I imagine my brother would have trouble staying away. I'm feeling your brother's dead. Assume we just got an ID tag, but I could be wrong.
I see.
Hey, could you get a look at that ID tag you've got there? Yeah, I knew I recognized this. My brother's. There's no mistaking it. Would you mind giving it to me? Thanks. You don't know how happy this makes me. But if this fell out of the Somnivore Lexos, that means at long last my brother found his nemesis and lost. You know, when we were evacuating the capital, it was him that drew the monsters off to buy us enough time to escape. If it wasn't for him, we'd never made it as far as Grandel. He was our savior. He really was. Afterwards, he must have learned somehow that the Somnivore Lexos could be found at Sultner's Seal Island. I'm certain he went there to remove the beast and secure... Alexa, stop. Oh, the Lexo. That's setting off the echo. Alright. I'm certain he went there to remove the beast and secure the path for anyone coming from Alchemoth after us. Hey, by the way, my brother also had this bangle that was a family heirloom. You haven't found that too, have you? You haven't, huh? That's a shame. Last I saw him, he was heading from Burrow Plaza towards Cinnabar Plateau. I've already searched between Cinnabar Plateau and here, but found nothing. If you're willing to help, could you look for the bangle on the plateau beyond? I'd be most thankful if you brought it to me. It's a decorated bangle. I hope you have more luck than I did. Oh, so you found the bangle. Yes, that's it. That's exactly it. It's all misshapen, though. The bangle was decorated so gaudily to distract enemies. My brother must have thrown it at something as he fought. Thank you for retrieving it for me. I'll be the one to wear it proudly from now on. I can only hope it will remind me to be a protector of the people, just like my brother before me. Here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it, and thanks again. Okay. Why are these quests so sad? Could something have happened, but what could have been? Okay, cool. What is the matter, Maxis? You seem out of sorts. Lady Melia. Well, the thing is, some of the residents have been in an odd state of mind lately. We tried speaking to them, but we still can't make heads or tails of it. Certainly, when you mention it, I too have observed. They seem unfocused, like they weren't entirely there. So we're already aware, Lady Melia? I've been seeking the reason why they're acting this way. Shock! In fact, I found someone who seems to know something, but they refuse to tell me anything. I understand. That sounds most vexing. Lady Melia, I know a great burden lies on your shoulders, and I'm loath to add to it unnecessarily. Still, I must ask, if you find the time, would you speak to someone in my stead? Who may the person in question be? It's a Nopon traveler by the name Pororo. Pororo? Are you up to things? My deepest gratitude that Nopon should be under the bluish marquee behind the shop stall. Best of luck, Melia. Is Pororo's favorite really something I should be concerned about? Pororo! What have you been up to? May I want to ask Pororo something? Pororo bears a request from Maxis. Pororo not wrong, is Pororo? Pororo copy loud and clear. Pororo not have anyone that can talk to except friends. In truth, it's fault of drink made by certain esteemed person of Pororo acquaintance that people become like this. Bana! Bana, I told you! Esteemed person tell Pororo not to tell, but Pororo having crisis of conscience when see people in trouble straits. Friends remember when gather at Pororo's favorite. That was actually experimental product made by esteemed person. Pororo think it already plenty tasty personally, but one day suddenly boss declare if have glutton's herb, then product formula complete. Then he added glutton's herb to formula, mix into drink, sell to folks. I told you, Bana. Once folks have sip of drink, it's all over. Become hopeless addicted. Every day, bleary-eyed people queue up to purchase. For Nopon like Pororo, it's just tasty drink, but maybe for hum-hum and bird people have some other not good effect too. But for esteemed person, only thing that matters is profit, and profit is sky high. Once boss work out drinking sell, started corner market on glutton's herb. Pororo cannot stop esteemed person, but bet if friends try, they would succeed. Pororo beg friends to try, please. This is sample of drink in question. Please not to drink by mistake. May name of esteemed boss person? Could have sworn Pororo said already. Name of esteemed person is the great, the mighty Lord Bana. I knew it! I knew it! Bana. Bana's not here at this moment. Bana, what did I tell you? Where are you? Hi. We have a Nopon on the loose again. I gotta go smack him. So if you hear screaming, just ignore it, please. How things go? Bana, stop selling drugs. So that's what was behind it. A drink made by this Bana miscreant put them in that state. Nothing that passed through the hands of Bana can ever be believed beneficial to high Anti or Hom's physiology. Or any other physiology. It would behoove us to thwart him before he concocts any further plots. May we ask for your help? You could deliver the drink to Radzim and ask him to look into finding a cure. Oh, a terrific plan, Lady Melia. With the right panacea, we could restore everyone to normal. I shall count on you then, Maxis. Yes, ma'am. Meh, hold it right there. Who's there, Bana? Plan was mere featherweight from happy conclusion. Why meddling kids have to go and meddle again? Bana, I told you. Huh? It's you. So dull and so dumb. How you not realize yet? It's me, future Emperor of Biona's shoulder, Lord Bana, an old fluffy flesh. I knew it was you. Bana. You, Emperor, surely you jest. I deathly serious. If plan of Lord Bana go off without hitch would already be reality by now. You all even imagine difficulty of reaching to this point? Revoltingness of test batch, even though Pororo say it delicious, something very wrong with that pawn. To make test batch into products of utter deliciousness, first tried mixing in growth stimulant, which found in storage. Growth stimulant? Don't tell me you used... Don't interrupt when Lord Bana talking. Anyway, mixing up with stimulant did not fix revoltitude. Was time for new plan. Fish are delicious, yes? So next I try mixing fish with drink. And to get to the fish, you stole the fish trap, did you not? Exactly wrong! Why are you not trying to keep Bud in? Bana not done with monologue yet. When mixing fish, for some reason drink become disgusting on top of revolting. But then, that's when Lord Bana make great discovery, the perfect thing that was looking for. The magical thing that make anything into most delicious thing that ever exists, that phantom leafy leaf. You mean herb of glutton? Have to be. Bana overhead chatting with Mr. Radzam. After many miss and more miss, finally hit on perfect formula for miracle drink that's so delicious. Bana. By sending Bana X to Rubes, Bana makes mountains of dough and everything turn to gravy. In one genius move, Bana take control of whole Bionis shoulder economy and establish biggest empire of all. Do you seriously think true empires are founded on such selfish foundations? I cannot believe you. Red girl shut mouth. You give Lord Bana no choice but to eliminate word block and revise plan. Okay, we smack you. Oh, Bana just have another genius idea. Should use this area for fabrication plant of new revised formula. Resolution of plot will take place in open space so Bana can see faces of meddling kids clearly contorted in shame. No, stop right there. Melee, we have to go after him. Yes. He must be heading for the Halcyon Wheats. Chase him down, but please be careful. I knew as I saw Bama that you were up to no good. That you're terrible at changing your name. I really want to super smack Bana. So we're gonna super smack Bana. Bana shall have no hope. Gross stimulants. Who knows? Who knows what this Nopon has put in there? But we need to super smack Bana. But didn't they, start missing formula? Like the fertilizer? That's right. Yeah, they couldn't grow the wheat because that disappeared. And it's all because Bana. So he's messing up their wheat. He's messing up, their fishing. He's just gonna, like, starve these people to death. He needs smack. Nah, you're allowed to spank him. Why? Why you always have to throw Spanner into Bana's works? Because they're terrible. Day in, day out, day all about. Bana have to run in a cursed wheel like feathered beast of burden. Bana will express pent-up resentment through medium of merciless violence. On guard. Ah, yes. Frenzied Bana. Again. Where do we even get these? God, if it's a fight you desire, we certainly won't disappoint. Don't underestimate him. Bana's more dangerous than his act might suggest. Enough wagging of chins. Come get a piece of Bana's fist. Let's go. Diabolical Bana, I see. I'm glad we didn't just totally forget about Bana here. Ah, how dare you. Come on. Somebody wake me up. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got this. We, the Nopon, have this. We got this. He also has epic music. Let's go. Got this. Let's go. We're so close to getting... Oh shoot, I shouldn't have. Well, I should. There we go. I need to keep my bolt up. Oh shoot, we're confused. It's fine. Come on, Bana. Let's go. We got this. Pawn spectators, yes. Nopon versus Nopon. There we go. There we go. I finally remembered to take a extra chance. Yes. If I could get all three, I'd be so happy. We took him out. All right. Your evil plots are going down, Bana. Bana cannot believe Bana lost again. But you bullies will not see Bana beg. Bana will go to grave with composure, with poise, with pure sportsmanship. What will it be? Will you boil Bana, roast Bana on spit, scoop out innards, stuff with peppers and grilling coals? We don't eat Nopon. They're like, what? We're gonna put you in jail, my dude. I don't really know. What do you think we should do, Melia? You're really putting me on the spot here. Lady Melia, are you alright? Yeah, it's an Nopon. We've heard about what happened. Miss Melia, how about you let us take over from here? Very well, if that is your request, I see no reason to deny it, because yeah, he's putting fertilizer, raw fish, and herbs and this stuff. Thank you very much. You need to be controlled, my dude. I have every confidence that I can develop a serum to negate the toxicity and relieve the symptoms caused by your Bana X. But I sense a lot of potential in the drink. With the right tweaks, it could still turn into something useful. How would you feel about working with me to do some good for a change? That doesn't mean we'll just forget you burgled the storehouse to get all the growth stimulant. But as much as it pains me to admit it, some good came out of it too. Lanier and his folks came through for us. Right, when Mithril's fish trap went missing, I really thought things were about to get dire. But with the help of Retta and Miss Millie and her friends here, we managed to build a new, better one. Individually, we are limited in our capabilities, but when we work together, well, work together with us and you'll see. But I don't understand point very well. Mr. Bana is a terrifying brute, but also clever and hard worker. That does seem to be the popular opinion. Oh, fine. You lot of all disgustingly soft, but since you compliment Bana so, Bana will stoop to working with. Great, thanks for understanding. They soften hearts and heads. Lord Bana so scrappy shred of sorry, and they trust Lord Bana immediately. They're gonna put you in chains, aren't they? And now that is take care of, time to receive punishment. Meh. Ah yes, mustn't forget that part. Meh meh. Indeed, justice must be done. You don't look like an evil criminal overlord with that face. Meh meh meh! What are you doing to him? That there one Nopon who never learned. You hit the nail on the head. Still, he did provide us quite a show. Shulk, I do believe that this town, that these people will be alright. Yeah, I think so too. Now it's time for us to play our own special part in this story. I have no idea what they did to him. Bana's great ambitions have been scuppered by Melia and Co. He can look forward to getting his just desserts. Oh, debuff resist. Nice. I don't know what they did. I have no idea. Probably put him in chains. I don't know. Let's go back to the town and see if we can find him. Or maybe we can talk to her and find out. Pororo. Pororo helping rat some because everyone wants to make into yummy drink that everyone can enjoy. Oh, please not worry. Pororo only in charge of production. Testing job for Hom Hom and bird people. Anything else? Yay! So it appeared that what is yummy for Pororo not necessarily also yummy for others. But that means that others leave Pororo yummy for Pororo, so Pororo can eat however much he wants. Score. Well, what about you guys?
What's that?
I'll never forget that Bama creep. Hey, listen, will you? His whole product thing was nothing but a sham. Oh, listen, will you? A sham, a swindle, a load of codswallop. You wouldn't believe how much money I wasted on that swill. Could have, well, tossed it into the lake for all the good it did. And now as punishment, they've got him running deliveries? Like that is sufficient? The nerve of the lot of them, I swear! Running deliveries?
I see.
Well, that was definitely something. How could anyone suspect that drink could be so psychoactive? There's a lesson in it for all of us. If a shady guy offers you a drink, never take it, not even for a lark. It's a little something I like to call learning from my mistakes. So they just have him running deliveries? Why do you still trust him to not be in change? Oh, Miles and his granddad. Hey guys, I want to thank you for before. Granddad's leg is all better now. Now if anything happens, we'll be able to get away together. Oh. Oh, it's you. I've heard all about what you did for from the boy. It appears I find myself in your debt. Please allow me to thank you myself. I'm truly grateful. Aw. I wonder if Ransom has anything to say about Bana.
Who, me?
That Bama. Oh no, pardon me. Bana, wasn't it? As a remedial measure to his lack of exercise, we've enlisted him to deliver provisions to the ramparts. Once the new and improved Bana X is ready, I'm thinking of adding that to the delivery list too. Seeing his handiwork do someone some good for a change should improve his moral fiber. Well, I hope so anyways. So maybe he's at the ramparts? I need to find where he is. Making him run deliveries. That's not what I thought they'd have in mind for him, but okay. Well, I don't know. I guess we won't see Bana. But I knew it. I knew it was Bana when I saw him. I was like, Bama, no, that can't be. I'm kind of wondering if he like runs along the road or anything. That would be hilarious. Oh. Hi. Oh, is that Tyrea? Hi, Tyrea. We found her. It's a funny thing. Before I could hardly have imagined so much as speaking to you. It appears that people do change. Just too slow to notice it themselves. Aw.
Yes?
I never thought myself suited for a life of the mind, but once I started on the research, I surprised myself. When all of this is said and done, I would like to rebuild the lab and help Teelan once more, I think. Anything else?
Yes?
Okay. Alright. I wasn't expecting her out here, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh wait, is that Bana? Can we actually see him? Wait, where did he go? Oh yeah, there. I think that is. Yes! Please tell me he's doing deliveries. Hi. Can we talk to Bana? Yes.
Yeah.
Huff, huff, huff. My great Bana. Reduced to delivery job.
Yeah.
Who could predict such cruel punishment? Meh, even running on wheel in Frontier Village was better. You get what you deserve. They made him do exercise. That's what they made him do. And he can't even run that fast. Alright. Alright, that was a lot of fun. We found Bana, which I knew was Bana. We followed his plans. We had a lot of sad stories. We have found a way to defeat the Fog King, so I'm really excited. Oh, Tyrea character development. Yes, we also had Tyrea character development. We have someone flirting with Tyrea and somehow surviving, so Best of luck to that dude, but hopefully she'll just ignore him. Alright, my beautiful beans and things, you know what time it is. It is time to read some comments. My first comment is from Trekker Tech. I have been thinking about how Kino was sad he couldn't lift a biter, and then Ricky just casually reinvents a gun for him. I kind of wonder if gunberries work by absorbing ether and then releasing it, if they could be used to refine or condense ether. Also, Tyrea has gone from assassin minion to a leader. That is quite a lot of growth, to be honest. I never thought I would wind up caring this much about her. Yet another reason why Ricky earns the Father of the Year award. He's like, child sad? I'm just going to invent an entire new weapon. I think Ricky is more clever than he lets on. He just pretends he's not so he can get out of work. This is what I think. All he wants is just to stay with his family and be a good dad, not do all the work. That's all he wants. As for refining or condensing ether, I'm sure you could probably refine or condense ether with him. However, I do kind of wonder if you could make basically Nopon hand grenades with them in that case. Just absorb the ether, throw it, and in the big boom. I am sadly, though, not an expert in Nopon technology, so... And as for Tyrea, absolutely. I would love to give her a hug, but she'd probably stab me. So, maybe not that much personal growth. She didn't end up murdering the dude trying to court her, though, so, progress. But it really is just a testament to the game's storytelling that they can make you care so much. They are very good at taking people, turning them into villains, and then making them likable, which is a hard thing to do. So, kudos to them for that. So, thank you so much for your comment. And our next comment is from Thomas Pike. Yes, been waiting to see your reaction to Galgar's end ever since you first mentioned him needing to be pushed off a cliff. Brought a smile to my face every time cliff pushing was mentioned. Really enjoying your playthroughs. Thank you so much for uploading them. I was so happy when Galgar finally took the hint and decided to cliff dive on his own. It's like he heard me and just couldn't resist the call of gravity. Also, I'm really glad you're enjoying my playthroughs and thank you so much for your comment. That's going to be it for today, so have a good day, have a good night, wherever and whenever you are, and I'll see y'all soon.